Marie, the current wife, has a criminal record of child endangerment and DV and only has custody of 4 out of her 5 children. This TikTok mess has gone a lot messier, and I'm going to break it down for you because it's hella confusing. So Melanie Marie, that's her actual name, posted a video on TikTok this past weekend of her husband Jimmy's ex-wife, Danita, entering her house with her twin. They were being super messy. Then she posted a video of Danita getting arrested. This went viral, but it went extra viral when in one of the videos, Jimmy was siding with his ex-wife Danita. He was telling the cops, hey, this is my house, this is not her house, she's just making you waste your resources. And a lot of people started saying that Jimmy and Danita are messing around behind Melanie Marie's back. Well, let me break it down for you. So Melanie Marie is an active duty Navy officer. She has 5 kids with 3 different men, but only has custody of the baby girl that he has with Jimmy. Jimmy works in a prison as a correction officer. Now, Danita and Jimmy had been together for 10 years. They got divorced 2 years ago. When he divorced Danita, Jimmy was messing around with another woman. That was his rebound. And at the same time, he was messing around with Melanie Marie. These 2 women have his children around the same time. It's a hella messy, but it gets messier because when she was pregnant with his baby, Melanie Marie and Jimmy broke up for a little bit. She went on TikTok. She was ranting about him, calling him a drunk, blah, blah, blah. But she went as far as to email his bosses trying to get him fired. I don't know why Jimmy took her back. He chose Melanie Marie instead of the other woman. They got married. Well, it turns out that Jimmy is actually trying to get away from her. He is tired of her messiness. Apparently, she is psycho, which we kind of see a glimpse of this. So he filed for divorce on September 26th, but she's fighting it because she wants a payout and she wants the house or part of the house or something like this. So she is actually squatting in the house. And she is so crazy that Jimmy is actually trying to terminate his parental rights with the baby that they have together. He is tired of her. That's why he was looking at her with so much hate in his eyes. But Marie is on here on TikTok. She had a live. She's in her comments saying, no, we're still together. I was with him like 8 hours ago, but she's looking hella messy. She says she's going to do a story time. I don't know. Well, what happened that day? Well, Danita actually was welcome to go over to the house to pick up the children or the child that her and Jimmy have together. Now, why was she being so messy? She was being messy because in the past, Melanie Marie had actually thrown her phone over the roof. So once these videos went viral, we have a new person enter the chat. Her username is Kelsnick, and she is Melanie Marie's ex-husband's current wife. Melanie Marie has 3 children with Kelsnick's husband, and Kelsnick has been raising the children with this guy. So Melanie Marie and this guy named Patrick got divorced in 2020. That's where she got her charges for battery, child endangerment, and a terroristic threat. She didn't have custody of those 3 kids for a long time. And Melanie Marie has been harassing Patrick and Kelsnick for a long time, even though they are raising her children. Kelsnick talks about them having recording of Melanie Marie actually degrading her own children. She Googled after or during one of the visitations of mothers drowning their kids. So she didn't really have actual visitations with the children until they moved to Texas. And I guess the Texas judge completely messed up. And now she does have supervision with the children. And the children were with her when that video was recorded. Well, Kelsnick says this girl is so psycho that she actually has recording of Melanie Marie being outside her house for like 4 hours straight. Now, Melanie Marie says that she was there to pick up her children, but she was late because she didn't remember the time that she was supposed to pick them up, even though it's in the court documents. But she said, yes, she missed the time and she was begging to see her kids. And Kelsnick wasn't letting her see the kids. However, she was wearing Jimmy's correctional officer uniform. Like, I don't know why she was doing that, right? But it is also being said that she has a child with a 3rd man and she's been harassing the girlfriend of that man and she's trying to get custody of that kid. Well, Melanie Marie's family has entered the chat. They sent a message to Michi Talks, and the family is saying, we want nothing to do with her. She is crazy. We've been telling her to straighten up her life, and she just goes psycho on us. And Melanie Marie is having the time of her life on TikTok. She's having the time on FB. She's like showing off on FB that she's going viral on TikTok. That's where we're at right now. So Kelsnick is supposed to do some videos telling us a little bit more. She has a few. She has the proof. And Melanie Marie says she's going to do a story time on her own. So we'll see what happens. But so far, this is the information that's out there. Jimmy and her are getting a divorce, but she doesn't want to see it. She's showing off that she's still with Jimmy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you believe Melanie Marie that she's still with Jimmy? Don't forget to like my video, share it, and follow me for more. I'll keep you guys updated, but also follow me for Chisme, True Crime, and Stories.